Mutahar, the ordinary gamer, is getting cancelled because he threw his friend and co-host Nuxtaku under the bus. But why? What happened? Here's the story. So weirdly, this all started when Ayla Chris Tyson got exposed for being a Shadman enjoyer, which was kinda bad. But sounds irrelevant. The reason it's not is because the people of r/YouTube drama noted down every single person that had a loose affiliation with Shadman. Who's bad not because of the lolly, which is uncomfortable, but he drew real children, which is actually disgusting and inexcusable. Nuxtaku, who's very publicly against that, was on the list. Look, Shadman was really popular back since Newgrounds, and he made a lot of friends in that space, to varying degrees. I'm not going to persecute people for clout chasing years ago, but it is relevant to the story. That's when Lyrix, a drama streamer, very politely asked on Twitter what his affiliation with Shadman was. Nux said he had no association, and at max he would have just interviewed him harshly. Lyrix went through his past interviews and discovered Nux was pretty much just hyped up his interviewees. Around that same time, Harmful Opinions exposed Nux for using some creepy extreme clickbait that used cropped hentai, and some of it included Dark Gura, who uses a young looking model but is a very real adult woman behind the avatar. Then, ChudLogic, another drama streamer, one of my favorites actually, reacted to the Harmful Opinions video as well as Lyrix's interactions. Pretty much all he said was, it's weird, and he'd like Muto explain how he can have a friend like Nux as a co-host. But he doesn't have to, no one is forcing him to. But Mutahar sees the invitation and accepts, because they have a few mutuals, he's been on a few times. The interview was incredibly soft. Chud was not going hard at all. It was basically, what are your thoughts on Nux? Are you aware of his past? How will it affect the podcast? Mutahar said he wasn't aware, they were just good friends, and Muta trusted him. Then Muta announced on ChudLogic's stream that the podcast was ending, and very heavily implied it was because of the Nux stuff. Within the next day, Mutahar apologized to Nuxtaku in Nux's video, and he clarified the podcast was ending, but not because of Nux. They just wanted to separate from the production company that owned the podcast. Nux's fans then harassed ChudLogic for falsely reporting the story, and to clarify, he didn't. Mutahar, either intentionally or not, he did imply that Nux was the reason. ChudLogic then criticized Mutahar for causing the confusion, which is understandable. Nux fans harassed ChudLogic. Mutahar and ChudLogic got in a call with Nicholas Diorio as a moderator, and Mutahar apologized and clarified a lot of the misunderstandings. That was pretty much it, until Mutahar made a video criticizing Hassan for causing the Twitch adpocalypse. Hassan saw this and said how could Mutahar blame him when Nuxtaku showed him lolly hentai. r/YouTube drama then made a thread exposing Muta and Nux again, and Mutahar responded to the thread saying he wasn't aware it was lolly, and he's cutting his friendship with Nux. The next day, he made a video exposing Nux, his friendship, and disavowing Nux altogether. In that video, he said he should have known better, all that stuff in a high school setting is lolly, which to be clear, it's not really the case, which is weird because years ago he talked about his favorite hentai that took place in a high school. A few hours later, Muta took the video down, posted a few community posts saying he's tired of being a drama slop creator and would take a break and won't be friends with Nux anymore. Then Nux publicly said on his new podcast, they're still friends. Muta had called him after the community post and he apologized that Muta was bullied into it, which is kind of true, but at the same time, Muta is a top figure and these are rookie mistakes. So far, that's the end of it, and that's the drama recap. If you stuck around this long, thanks for watching, subscribe, tell me your thoughts. Please, as for my personal opinion, Nux was a rage baiter on the internet. He used those thumbnails as shock value, but they are worth criticizing. You can't skirt the lines of TOS without being called out for it. As for Mutahar, these are all rookie mistakes, and he's one of the most respected figures in commentary. He never had to say anything, but instead, he live reacted and let himself get swayed by whatever story people were telling him at the time. He should have taken a minute to review all the evidence and then make a judgment that he could stand by, and would stand by. The real problem, though, is that he put the damn medallion on. Bro, chat, the Sonichu curse, it's real. Pray for everybody involved. They need it. Curse Sonichu, bro.